Oh, I'm going to the very start of the game, where there's an altar that we're going to use these balls to make celestial bodies. Again, we're just reaching these hills, which are a real pain in the ass, because these balls roll away and disappear all the time. And we can't have that happen.
Hey there, welcome back to part 3 of the SUPERNOVA Noita NoHit run. A huge thank you to all the names on screen right now, the renegades who click the join button down below and contribute to the channel financially. Hugely appreciate that, my friends. Enjoy the show.
And again, we're not guaranteed to be able to make the suns at all. Even if we get both balls down on the altar at the same time, you know? However, say we fail to create anything at the altar, or we only create one, I'll be going the harder way. I'll just be adjusting, you know. If I can't do it, we'll continue down a possible route. But we need to get to the sky and make our way up carefully, because I don't want to hit heaven, of course. Yeah, long teleport, not very good for me. I'd rather have a rapid, short one, you know? Hey! Illegal behavior! I'm impressed. Is there a temple directly above the altar? I know it's the lake, but it's one above the temple and one above the tree. I kind of figured out the way to do it. Maybe it's an alternative than the whole soil thing we've been talking about, where I'm going to get my Mimicium, I'm going to fill this entire with ambrosia, and that should slow down the balls on their drop and descent, so I can micromanage and micro-correct. Because I'm pretty confident, also, in the liquid, my kicking will be a bit more deft and able to be altered in wonderful ways. But we do have edit ones everywhere. I do not have unlimited spells. Ominos. How you doing? Let's run it down. We spend 5-10 minutes messing with a potion mimic over 2 different abandoned temples. Get my Mimicium very quickly. Figure out... Because I probably have every spell refresh waiting for me. So, if I use my Mimicium instantly just to fill the altar with ambrosia, and then we just kick the balls across the desert and the lands, and I've got never skip leg day for that. However, again, it's problematic. Because we need to keep both balls close to each other without flying away. Whoa! You're trying to attack me with a leaf, mate. What's this? Luckily, today, I get to get in the flow of the game, movement-wise and the build and everything, in safety, because I'm choosing to do this first. I don't always have that luxury, but today I do. It's good. Yeah, I think this is perfectly safe. Although there's still that kind of trepidatious nature. You never know. The game hit me in Cursed Rock, for goddamn sake, with the ambrosia still on, you know? The game doesn't always play by the rules that it's set out. But that just makes it into a new paradigm, a new set of rules, right? It can now hit you in Cursed Rock while you're ambrosed. Oh! Scared the shit out of me, mate. Dude isn't pheromone. Oh. Hold on, if he's not pheromone, can he hurt me? One more. What the f, man? You're coming in hot. Ah, yeah, we can step on these now. I was gonna use Blood Mist, potentially, to get what I needed to get done. I just don't need that many Lumadril. So you get 2 Mimicium, which is fantastic, you know. I was expecting 1, to be honest. Considering its power level. Might be alright doing it here, you know. Alright, I've got to put ambrosia down first and then splash them and then make him. Like, directly into the ambrosia, just in case there's any other precipitations around. Oh, look at his legs. They're going. Yeah, that's looking good. It looks like I've got extra tiny legs, to be honest. The great thing is I can accidentally drink everything as well, so we're going rogue. Right then. Do I have in long distance? Well, I definitely don't want to matter yet. Is there any liquid around? Doesn't feel like it. Also, the ambrosia, which we have plenty of. It doesn't actually need to be all ambrosia, as long as I can use the ambrosia in, you know, a defensive way. That's all I'm asking for, really. I might as well just fill it up and splash it around everywhere, really. Because as soon as I do this, I can just recollect. Fantastic. Ooh, a bit of water, though. Which isn't bad. It's going to flow off. Or ice. Ooh. How's this playing? Oh, hold on. I'll tell you what, that's a nice... If I get rid of a few of these pixels, it's a really nice place to just leave a ball while I go down. That's perfect, though. So what we're going to do is get both balls on top of here. Destroy the ice in one swift, fell movement. With whatever way necessary. Hopefully, both balls will fall at the same time, exactly right at the same time. Like, and if it goes wrong, well, we tried. Also, I kind of like that. It's nice and glowy, you know? The only problem I foresee is that this is a little bit... It's keeping a lot of the ambrosia up high. But it's also potentially going to hinder. Actually, again, if I leave these little 3 pixels here. I need to kick it over anyway. I've got a resting place for one of them then. But I'll need to destroy this quite delicately and quite, you know, making sure. Actually, I could just dig into that bit of it. We'll figure it out. Oh, no. What I do, I notch the pyramid to have ball-shaped kind of slots. So as I kick them up, it just rests on the pyramid instead of sloping down, you know? Right. Leg day. So what do we need now? What do we got? So I'm kicking the balls here, kicking them up. Got teleport, recoil. Right. The only thing I need to consider, apart from what I do at the pyramid, and again, I only have 3 black holes, so I could go after our man alchemist. Or time for another tub. You damn right it is. It's tub time, chat. We do have the spell refresh here, but I have unlimited digging. It's just I wish this could be a little bit more effective. Because I can't modify this at all. I think it has to be exactly like this. There, we're preparing as best we may. Hey, as with, you know, launching rockets into space. It's, if there's any doubt, you cancel that launch, you know, and you wait for clear weather. Get your tools, get your everything together. So beautiful. Hold on. You clean yourself off with the custard liquid. Guard it for me, mate. Guard it. He's having a good soak. Having a good one. Yeah, I just need recon up here, actually. I just have to, you know. Oh, I need to know what's... Yeah, he's got a wand. I hate it when... Like, when did I lose my ambrosia, then? During the fight? Like, bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it's already gone, you know? So, basically, I fought that dude with that ambrosia. Yeah. Fantastic. We're just trying to figure out how I can best make the best I don't have a chainsaw like those people, you know, you see on YouTube videos, chainsaw and a block of ice. I mean, I have a chainsaw. It's just magic chainsaw, not the chainsaws they use. So, you know, there's always something. But we need to make, maybe Sea of Water would be the play. Just maybe. Hey, it's all good, Paddy. Don't worry about it, man. I'm glad you had a good stream. Sorry, I'm triple checking everything for valid reasons. Yeah, this is going to do it best. It's a bit too much, actually, now that I look at it. Yeah, look at that wall. This is exactly what we wanted, chat. And we did it. Boom Shankar. Now... what's going on? Right. For anyone who has joined us, we'll go over it, either from Sir Paddy's stream or just dropped in. We here at LSE, this channel, like to do some good no-hit runs. In Noita, we've got a varying collection of no-hit runs, whether it's casual no-hit runs, no perks, no potions, no... you know, just a bunch of shit. When it comes down to longer runs, like 33 all boss no-hit runs, we professionalize ourselves on, you know, perfection in the Noita space. Not necessarily perfect one building or perfect any specific mechanic, just not getting hit. Just doing well. Avoiding all the bullshit. And, we've built a sun before. Spoilers for the entirety of Noita, of course, for everybody. There is a thing you can do where you can create a supernova. Throwing two suns together. That's what we're doing. But there is a shortcut to being able to make two suns at the same time. Hopefully that's still in the game. And we've got it all prepared here, ready and waiting. This is the biggest personal science experiment for me for a long time, because I haven't actually tried this in cheat GUI even. I think it was years ago I did the whole supernova. Yeah, I probably should have checked that. But I will. What a time right there. Hey, we don't know yet. We're only 12 and a half hours into the run. But we've got to, you know, some good points in the run before. The problem is now, if I start deleting this ice, it could crash the game. You know? Like, if I crack one bit of the ice, as you saw before, the whole ice structure likes to just disassemble. I'm assuming the matter eater actually might not be that bad. This is a bit problematic, because I do slip on ice, right? What I need is to be able to carry two balls, kick two balls. Let's just tap the ice here, because this is inconvenient. Yeah, this ice down here, you know, sliding down on it, that's what you'd call a bad time. I'm going to need a little bit of a bigger hole there as well to have my balls rest. That'll do perfectly. See you later, ice. Yeah, some of the ice can be kicked as well. I think you'll be alright. Nothing's going to crash it. Everything's going to be wonderfully smooth and reasonable. This is the problem with ice. Oh! Hey, it's not lagging that bad for that long, you know, in general. It's fine. Yeah, let's jump around on the ice, make sure it's sturdy. I could go for a chopper. You know, open this up, because I'm so close to this now. I actually don't want to bring the ball up this side, but I could. Because we need a ball to lie here. I'm not sure where the second ball would go, though. Make a little notch here. Yes, yes. Ball-shaped. Yeah, it's not just the ice down there. I mean, These things as well. Ice contacted ice there and like the game. Is this the run? It may just be, man. It may just be. Yeah, ice going through ice. It really doesn't like it. The one thing I'm not sure of is how the supernova is going to affect all this ice. But it's diminished ice anyway, you know? Punished venom ice, you know? Right. Are we ready? We need to figure out what we're doing with recoil wand. Teleport. Right. I'll be killing everyone over pyramid. Well, maybe in the pyramid. Maybe we go over the pyramid instead of through it. But if there's any enemies on the desert, yeah, pyramid is interesting there, Anubis. We've got a potential to fuck up really badly though. The problem is, if the sun gems go through these little bits of ice, I don't see why they would. It's solid, you know? I might just flatten the pyramid, though. I mean, if this is the run, I don't mind putting in the effort. I've just only got 4-1. Yeah, enough. Let's see how... It's not bad. That'll keep me in good levitation, even though I've only got regular levitation. It's just so I can kind of go and kick the ball, pop up, kick the ball, pop, you know? Just so I can keep up with the ball and my levitation doesn't get used as much. That's really kind of handy. I don't think I need both of them, though. Once I see the sun balls, though, I cannot leave them. That's why I'm being a bit double-checky in my mind. I think I've got everything I'd need to clear this. I've got an orb that would clear all the ice really quickly. The problem... I don't think the explosion from the energy orb would actually move the sun gems. I don't think you can shoot them to move them, right? Go flying off to the moon. Either way, this is a bit of a different way of doing it, and it's, you know, it can still be put down to practice no matter what happens, you know? Although, having been an excellent weekend anyway, it would be fantastic just to top it all up here. You know what I'm going to do? Many things. And we shall be proud of our many, many things that get done. But firstly... Ice! Stop being. Ooh, that little rumble. Oh, it's collapsed. It doesn't matter if it collapses. As long... Alright. There's a lovely little notch there for a ball. Lovely one there. It's fantastic. It's almost perfect. I can hide in here for my personal evil bunker. And, yeah, very evil. Hey, it's fully structured. It's, Well, at least this is contained. It doesn't mean we're safe yet. Dessert? It's covered. It's nice. Still, there could be problems in the future very soon. I went invisible for a sec, which isn't bad. There was no enemies around here, it seems. This is where they might be. I'll mess up my ones a little bit. Stay low. Can be rifleman. Ring, ring, hello? Anyone down there? You wanna make yourself... no. There, we're clear. I could just put a tiny pool of invis here, you know? My working pool, you know? working person's invis pool, you know. But we're on it. We're at the point of no return. Yeah, a little ramp. Yeah. But I don't want to kick the balls too high up in the air. Because it might become unruly and whatnot. Yeah, we're going over the pyramid, it looks like. On the face of it. I can actually have a tiny hole here. That's not a problem. Now we're doing very good. We're at the, you know, the C for champion, you know. And it's looking that way. This is going to stop my balls from dropping. Possibly. Maybe it still disappears, you know. Yeah, leave the door intact. Again, I need to modify this. I can't be dealing with the level of ramp this is. Unless I have a... Instead of a bowl, just a big V, a violent V shape, you know? Which actually kind of... figure out the angle would be best. Something like this. You know what I mean? It's not gonna make it worse, I don't think, though. Which is the whole point of this. Actually, I could kind of just have another attempt to stop it as well. Yeah, I need to make sure there's no pixels in the way it can bounce off and whatnot. Yeah, that might help violently stop it. Savage V, yep. It's a really violent V. It's well within distance, though. I just think I'll start another V off quite a bit closer. Actually, maybe we'll just shave the top off. Like, just make the entire pyramid smaller. Fucked. We can't be stopped with our ingenuity, chat. I'm not. Ah, I can't work in darkness. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the orb there, of course. No, I think that'd be fine. As long as just make... If the ball hits that, it could get problematic where it just flies away a little bit violently. But as long as we know that. Yeah, less violence this time on the incline. We just don't need to. That's a lot of excavating. It is indeed. But if you want a job done with a minimal amount of risk to the failure of the run, because again, we've been... How long have we been doing this run? A month and a half? 2 months? Maybe longer? Don't know. It's not been persistent all the time. We've been having good long breaks, playing other things, doing other things, but yeah, this run's starting to not annoy me. It's not the right word. It's getting in the way of my ego. You know, considering the no-hit pedigree is the right word, though. Yeah, fuck you, game. You're fighting back too much. You're not allowed. It's disallowed, in fact. It's just rude. Oh, of course, the classic. Do you know who I am? Yeah. Yeah, I don't... One more little V, maybe? This is it, chat. A great ball-kicking experience of 2024. In the summer, you know, it's like the summer of '69, chat. Yeah, kids will be asking, what were you doing in the summer of 2024 when Mustafa kicked his balls around? You know? Yeah, it sounded like a wild time filled with drugs and parties and, you know, free sex. Yeah. No, that'd be fine. I don't need to. Yeah, let's do it. Anyway, there could be, theoretically, enemies around here, so we'll charge in. Might make a notch here. Just want to kick it over, having a little hold, and then kick over there. It's not going to fall down, though. I don't think. Yeah, we'll notch it slightly. Not around here, though, right? Right, I can never remember where the balls are, you know. Also, this accepts notching a bit easier than the pyramid. Power V. Anyone ever seen the show V? Like, if you ever want the worst ending to a show, go watch V. The remake. About aliens and shit. Lizard aliens. Again, it was such a good show. And how they end. Oh my god, it's the worst experience ever. We're about to hit the point of no return. The thing in which we've been working for all these 13 and a quarter hours. About to go down. Ball kicking extreme. I probably want to get rid of Mario. I could delete that. You know, just get out of the way though. Oh, boom shaker, nice. Oh. You see how it digs? This is what I had a problem with the snow about, but it doesn't go all the way. I don't want to kick the essence eater because solid reasons. That's nice. Ah, the spin. We do not want the spin. It's sometimes okay, but hell no. I can use this as personal defense as well if necessary. I can hide in the orb. I'll drown in the orb, so I need to really watch out for that. Doesn't matter which ball goes first. Just go. Watch out for my O2 bar. That's a bit speedy, but that's why these things are good, you know? I keep going and slow down and stop. Again, we're not even guaranteed the supernova if I either deactivate one or both of the balls, or they are not put on the altar at the same time. It's one of those mechanically clutch moments that is annoying because it's so deep into the run, you know? If you had to do something really specific at the start of the run, fuck, yeah, you know, very good. Just restart until you get the RNG right, or you get the skill right. But to come all this way, I love the pressure. You know, it's gonna be very fine. Very fine indeed. So we've got nice. I want to keep it on screen, you know. But they float quite nicely as well. It's just gravity and that kind of thing, you know. One more, a little notch. I don't want them off screen though. I don't really want to take them both up at the same time, but there's room. Well, this is why we put the work in. It does make it a lot smoother. One more, and that's... Oh, it's on this way back. Yeah, I've got no real choice but to sometimes take it off screen. I'm pretty sure it's about being loaded in anyway. When I'm kicking it, though, I need to make sure I go outside the ball. Right, bounce time. Yeah. No, let's continue. Yeah, I don't need to pressure myself too much about keeping them both on screen as much as just... Hey, it's boding well, though. Considering the never skip leg day is feeling really comfy, I think the altar with the ice we've got is going to be fine. If it's not that laggy or anything like that. There we go. That's fine. I want to shoot him so bad. Right then. Difficulty time. Every time we move a ball, we need to wait till it stops, basically. And now that I look at these are quite deep, actually. Delicate kicks. Which... Perfect. The great thing is, even with a leg day, that it's still quite subtle. Right, the one thing I really need to do here is make sure it doesn't spin as I kick it. The more I kick it on the... Right. I need to kick it in the center. If I kick it on the outside, it spins more and more. So I need to basically drown myself to do well. Or kick it just less. If you want to roll over, get on top of it, that'll be fantastic. Then we can plan this shit. See how deep it actually is. It's kind of fine. As long as I'm just to the left of it, kicking it back into the wall. Start off slow. Just go, 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 go. It's just kicking it in the right way, you know? When something gets stuck, if it got in there, it's got to be able to get out, right? It's got to be. Yeah, that's perfect as well. Play defense. Yeah. And this one's a bit more tactically. Yellow is sus. Blue is a much better color. And this is... Yeah, we've done it. Over the pyramid now. Yeah, I mean, that was sketchy, though. Don't get me wrong. And this is just perfect. Yeah, one down the escape hatch each time. No getting stuck though. I'm glad hitting the floor with force doesn't make it sink, or do you? Oh, you could, if you painted these white, make 2/3 of a safety snowman, chat. Yeah, oh shit, let's just slow down, thank you. And stop. I'm gonna catch up with it, it's fine. No, good. Still it's rolling though. Good, good. Oh, it's got a few holes in it. No, it doesn't. Yeah, one of the things you can do is just kick the ball behind and push that forward. Then you've got 2-ball defense, you know? It's just that these balls are very delicate. Hopefully, nah, I'm not even saying hopefully, it's done, basically. It's just a matter of time. We've never failed. Yes, mainly because failure is just the path to success, chat. We haven't even got over the lake yet. Oh, I'm going to the very start of the game, where there's an altar that we're going to use these balls to make celestial bodies. We're at the lake, right? Yeah. So, this is where it's a bit annoying, actually. I'll tell you what I could do. I could just shoot black. I don't want to shoot the white hole, though. The white hole is really powerful. Especially if I wanted to orbit LARP them. It would literally, possibly send these just away, you know? Just the triple check in the one. I could digging blast. There, Nox. How you doing, bro? Nice. Oh shit! This hole looks like a tank. A spacey, futuristic tank. But it's one of those days. You gotta go at your own pace. You just not. Stop doing that. I'm gonna have to start the process. Hey, it slows down in the water. That's really good to know. I mean, liquid has different densities, right? This is what we wanted. I didn't really plan this one out, did I? Might be worth a black hole, though. Not with a repulsion, though. Actually, let's just get the dip on. Oh, right. That's annoying. Every time I'm inside the gem, I'm not inside water. That's really annoying. But also quite cool as well. I mean, I might drown, because I can't breathe in either. And it's really weird. It just controls weird. Get in your hole. Whoa, whoa. Oh, sometimes I am actually breathing in the water. Beautiful. Oh. Ooh, shit. No. Good. I don't want it rolling away. Oh, the liquid down there. I'll just keep on notching. Any little thing like liquid in the way, we'll just assume it's a thing we need to... Mountain? It is. I don't know if I want to. I mean, we've got 2 bottles. We have 2 on the Mimicum. And we've got so much ambrosia up at the altar. It really depends, once we do the supernova, how much of the local terrain is affected. Now, there's another reason I wanted recoil. I might want to dangle in midair. I want permanent dangling in midair. Recoil gives me that. So I can then hover and assess. Because all the trees will be on fire. Everything will be... All this will be on fire. How many times I checked that one? Is that one? Is that the one I want? That's the one, yeah. Good stuff. Punch out. Goal. Yeah, in the snow it's actually easier to make a notch. It's just more problematic. Is it me, or is this not a circle anymore? It actually is, it's just a bit jank, because obviously pixels and circles don't really help each other. That's too much, that's way too much spin. Yeah, I mean, sometimes. It just works. I'm so glad we haven't drowned ourselves on this little adventure, though. Yeah, there's these little ice things are really beneficial for me just to... Last little notch that we need to make ourselves. Yeah, we don't need the actual height of the mountain ourselves. It's now or never or later on. Yeah, get some levitation back for that one. Good. Nah, it needs a bit more. Perfect. If it gets stuck there, though, you know, we're gonna be a little annoyed. Is it gonna crack on the ice? Apparently not. Don't you dare roll down. Got an idea. The question is, because I want one on one side, one on the other. I'm not sure I can, though. Getting one on one side, easy enough, but then where's the room for the other one? Maybe on top of it. It's just that I've got no safe... Right, it's kind of like getting over it. Once you get up to a certain point, there's no safety net. If it falls, you know? Now, what I could do is get that yellow ball up first, but I'll be a little bit further away. Oh, I know what I could do. Would it be tricky? No, it wouldn't be that tricky. Just to keep it reasonably close. Good, didn't pop. Just to keep it close, I can always drop it back down afterward. As long as I'm aware of what I'm doing. But now... if I kick this one up here and that... Can you shade the pillars? I can. I could do. The thing is, I need them to drop through this liquid kind of equidistantly at the same time, going down parallel to hit this green thing at the same time. I can't exactly roll one on and then roll the other one on. This is why it's been so difficult. Just in concept alone, even though I've done it before, in a live fire environment. That's perfect. Yes. But there is kind of ice all along this, where these balls are just going to sit on top of that ice. And if I have both of them just on top, and I delete the ice from under them immediately, in one fell swoop, cleanly, we're in the money. But is there a better way of doing it? Let's consider. Because getting them just on top, it's a lot of liquid to fall through to get them equal all the way down, though. Now, the real problem is, how am I going to get the ice deleted without compromising the gems? I'm confident that I could stick around anyway, as long as I'm in the ambrosia. Although, if it creates a single sun, and it's not a supernova, I'll be sucked into it, and it's likely I'll lose my ambrosia. Even if ambrosia sticks around quite a while. Supernova should be fine, though. The idea might be just to blast the ice and hope we don't manipulate the balls too much, actually. Number one. At the moment, the original plan stands. Stop rolling. God damn, man. That's... Stay there and let the... That's okay. It just lets the other ball fit in there. And it doesn't move over to... Yeah. Whatever happens, chat, it's going to be a learning experience. Alright, teleport 1, push back 2. Got a natural trajectory. Nice, nice. I'm wondering if I just slot the blue there, would it naturally slot in and push it out? Because I could, you know, I could accidentally force it through. This is Noita, man. The problem is the ice is quite thick here as well. It's not the biggest problem, but there shouldn't be ice down inside. Really. I just like the word isosceles, you know, it reminds me of sausages. That's kind of what I don't want, obviously. I kind of know what you mean, but, like, if I chop this down a bit... Don't you fucking dare. Oh, good, 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 good! You! Don't roll. I could get the blue. Get the blue and then get the yellow, but if the yellow's got 2 point... Right, the real problem I face is, if they've got multiple points of ice, and I knock one, but... Actually, there's... Since I could see the ice, I could try and surgery it. Sometimes it seems simultaneously, sometimes it seems like it gives you a few seconds for the item to register. I think it's on a pulsing, like it checks every second or so, if you follow. So I might have 0.01 second, I might have a whole second. Careful with that. I don't know. Nope, that's amazing. Unless it's stuck. Yes. I need to be in there anyway. I need to be in the ambrosia. I'm very win or lose this, you know. In fact, I need this to be very fast as well. We'll just slap things on it and hope it works. Yeah, it's fine. That'll get me out of a tight, sticky spot. Oh, shit! No, it's fucked. Now. Fuck's sake. So difficult. Oh, we got out though! Oh! It's not over. I told you Ambrosia lasts a while in Suns. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the liquids. Like, why? There could have been a bit of yeah, plan B. Use music stone, move the sun down. I could shoot the sun. And various other things. There's ways and means. It's most likely flooding. Right, what I will do is pretty much say say the danger on the sun is 100 meters. I will remain 200 meters above it. Start pouring ambrosia. Start spamming the mimicium combined with recoil, so I can just bob up and then slowly control a descent downward. And with the mimicium combined with another projectile, shoot at the sun while pouring ambrosia. I want to try and eventually start pouring the mimicium over the top of my head with breathless, so I can freely, move in liquid while recoiling up and up and up, or down, while shooting the sun. I don't want to get sucked into the sun, but there's in fact, I've actually been thinking this might be the easier way, if you get the one right.
Hey there, a huge thank you to all the other people who click the join button down below and contribute to the channel financially. The Pounders, again, thank you very much for that, guys. If you do enjoy the content, and thank you for enjoying part 3 of the Noita NoHit Supernova run, you can click the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. We also stream live at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. Peace.